YouTube? This is JC from Card Valor, back with a new video that I haven't done in a while. A kind of video. I haven't done a deck profile in a long time. So we got fusion sleeves. Can you guess what it is? Yep, it's that new fusion deck, Tearlaments. Go ahead and flip these guys over. We have Tearlaments. I want to say that I invested my ducks in Tearlaments more than the other tier 1 deck, right? So I do have the deck as well. I have right with me as well. It's still on like prototype stages, and I finally got the Tearlaments deck complete with the side deck as well. So let me know what you think in the comments on what I can do to improve this deck profile and how I can, make it better. So it is a 40 card deck, and then if you want combos, I mean, there's already a lot of combos out there, and then this is probably kind of like part of the cookie cutter, and then it just has my ratios that I feel like I wanted to put in so I can get to 40. So let's go ahead and begin this. Okay, so starting us off with monsters, we have the standard 3 of for all the Tearlaments monsters because we want to proc all of their effects. So we have 3 Rhino Heart, we have 3 Sharon, 3 Merle. Merle is so strong, and then 3 Havness. So you already know Havness and Shadal Beast, Winda. So that is our Tearlaments lineup, basically all of them, running 3 each. And then for the rest of the monster lineup, we have our danger lineup. So it is a danger tier deck, so it's not pure. We have Danger Snake, Jackalope, Tsuchinoko. So those are the 1-ofs for the limited. And we have 2 Mothman. I want to run 3, but I think 2 was fine. We have 3 Nessie. They're in gold. I do have ultras. I only had 2 there. So I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh whenever Dangers was up. And then our last danger, Bigfoot. So yep, here we go. And we have our last 3 monsters. The monsters that we want dumped off our mills of our Tearlaments monsters. So we got Gizmek Orochi, Shadal Beast, and Fairy Tale Snow. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move on to spells and traps. We have the standard lineup again. Gonna be 3 Primeval Planet Perlorino. Really good field spell. We have Terraforming. I can probably cut this because, we're probably going to end up milling the Perlorino if we don't see it in our hands, or we're going to end up milling Terraforming, but we'll see. I do like it in my hands as an ash bait because people still do run ashes, despite the fact that in my opinion, I think hand traps are not that good this format. So we have Instant Fusion for our first fusion card. Really good 1 card Kit Kalos. So we have our 3 Super Polys. Sweet. So those are our fusion cards. Spell-based fusion cards. And then we have 1 Galaxy Cyclone for the Mystic Mine out. So I do have a different kind of Cyclone, the Cosmics, in my side deck. So if I have to side in Cosmic Cyclones to out a mine, then yeah, I'll just cut this out and put the Cosmics in. So we got Pot of Desires. Wish this was a 3 again. And we have Dark Ruler No More. So I feel like everyone's running Dark Ruler No More in their decks right now. Crazy. And then we have Called by the Grave. Pretty good blowout card. A lot of people think it should be banned, but personally, I wish it was a 3 again, but unpopular opinion. And then our 2 Ciliax for our trap lineup. So, yeah, If you don't know what Tearlaments do, I can give you a quick explanation, and if you want me to do a separate video on what they do, then I will do that. I'll happily do that along with some combos. Alright, now we'll go ahead and go to extra deck. Alright, so for our extra deck, we're gonna go ahead and start with our Tearlaments lineup. And it's gonna be 1 Kaleido Heart and 2 Kid Kalos. So my first impression when I first started this deck, I thought I was gonna need to run like multiple amounts of these guys, but I guess you only need 1 Kaleido Heart. Self recurs, and also you can recycle him back into the extra deck, and then you have the 2 Kit Kalos that can swap in and out of each other. So it's level 5 and it's an instant fusion target. You can easily make Dragostapelia with it too. Alright, and speaking of Dragostapelia, we have Dragostapelia, Winda, Garura, and then Mud Dragon of the Swamp. So Dragostapelia is good for Sprite. You already know what Dragostapelia does. Winda, a lot of people hate Winda. And then Garura is the super poly target. Also, it's another way to link climb into Curious or your bomber plays. And then you have Mud Dragon of the Swamp. So that's another level 4, so we can go into our Thieves, which is this Dweller and Time Thief Redoer. So Time Thief Redoer is for your funny plays, you know, stealing cards and such, and getting a free draw or a free bounce. And then you got Abyss Dweller, which locks out the mirror match or any graveyard effects. And then we have our links. So we'll start out with the link 2s. Sprite Elf. Yep, Sprite Elf's in this deck. Then you have IP Masquerena. These two are part of a really good combo that turns into one of the top logic monsters. So that's our IP Masquerena and Sprite Elf. Alright, so we got our Link 3 Curious. This is how we get snow in the graveyard. I'm sure everyone already knows that. And then we have Top Logic Zeroboros, Top Logic Bomber Dragon, and then our last Link 4 Nightmare Griffin. This is kind of like a flex spot, I guess. You could probably side the Griffin out or put it in your side deck and put like anti-spells in your side deck. I personally didn't do that, so I don't know. I will be taking this to a regional next week, so we'll see how I do. Alright, so yeah, these guys, you have, if you want to clear a board, go to Zeroboros and then go for the kill. And then if you want to just, you know, kill a bunch of monsters, go for Bomber Dragon. Alright, so that was my Tearlaments deck, and I'll just show you my quick side deck. I know a lot of people don't like, you know, the people's side deck. So we have Fear Mode. Yeah, I know, it's different rarities. 3 Shifter, Cyclone, Evenly Matched, and the Barrier. So that is our side deck. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you're new here. And I hope that I can keep making these videos. I do want to make Sprite eventually, but I don't think it's ready yet. I know there's like a lot of deck profiles out there already, so yeah, we'll I guess I'll keep studying or get my butt handed to me on the regionals next week. Alright, so that was the entire video, and this is the conclusion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys on the next one.